ye dia je so mudidi attempts adintini e kasa no enne nyamia ya adom President John Dramani Mahama enam ni minister so and ye besa bo yewra Frank Amoakohene abaso because onaye ono de se meka bibia or ye interested. One of the things they be me de bo President John Mahama na baso say ne nkrofo no eye na pamfo no se wo ka bibi na eto asomu a nkrofo ye dede no omo be frɛ wa busa say nyoma na ekosai metimi aka no kre say sa bypass no any ring road no any ekwan bebre wo ho a yewra Frank Amoakohene ona meka regional minister Dr. Frank Amoakohene ona wo ho upe obi a oni obi di nkomo pa fa Kumasi ni Ashanti mpuntu a meka se meka ho se meka bibi na ohun no Facebook na maka no mframa mu a obenya time aframe. This is what we talk about responsive government. Aban ni se aban betie no aye ho adwuma. Enti ye won krofo bebre mo ka se Nana Jantuah aban we ba asem bi wo ho a anka first no ka be kan ya Nana Akufo Addo aban o kan ya but enyoma bi wo ho a enam see the difference is that Nana Dodankwa Akufo Addo aban ene na pamfo na no de o masiso Ashanti region no na ukasa ebi ntie ebi no be kontokwa. That is the difference. Hwe metimi aka bibi a kire KMA Zuba be frɛ me Zuba obef enwumre kra Zuba betimi afrɛ me no wanya botra kirechem se kwadwo say ni netie make the difference between NPP government and NDC government. Oti ase enu nti eto de bia we ane epew kirekire mu mamenti ase ye wo NPP mpanyifo a issues ne ba afi de omuti ase frɛ wo ne udi nkomo enyoma ne bia ne e ka ho asem dadaada no. MCR, thank you very much. Bra Facebook nebeshe. They say ring road no any bypass no issues no abaye ka ho asem. Enti na mebo Dr. Frank because uye minister asem ye be nya bufo kwan so. Unya abotre ne wetie because that is what makes you a leader. Ye juma asensemtwofo ne say ye be bom ye nkraman ye be bom. We are watchdogs. Makachiro, ya juma ni say, ya kramai so na, kramai ni rada no na, obe po me hu say, hey, obi wiade, hey, obi yesi. Enti obe kachire me say, me ye won from mama ni ye dede, ni nsehunu ya na nkofo ni bi ekeka wo social media na sefo. Eno an say wo kasa, enam say kasa ni ye ya won so ka bie. Se kasa ni ye simple. And the crowd there will be on no names and trade juma, no never chance and trade juma. And I'm saying, a simple ye be. Since I'm trade juma, a simple, sir. Also, Tam Mike, Nekasabi, Obi abet you, and yes, sir. Aha. And for me, may that Bob President John Mahama Basso say, first of all, so I mean, interchange a featuring the President John Mahama are buying ye. So for line interchanger. Now featuring is no President John Mahama twaso bypassing once a ye kan ya na nkrofo ntiase no President John Mahama aban enam the minister so aba be catch say waka kire mu say by the end of August obi amra kwan no so. This is what we are talking about. We need the obetimi aka say aban papa ba because aban papa ni so obetie de ye ka na areho sema ekoso a minister di tuja no. And I'm a person me Bobby Kakra. Or can be say bypass no. You want crophobia, omedi a two, and then bypass no so yentino.
Bypass. Because Kofi Job is supposed to be working on one of the sections. His workers turn up on site recently to continue the work, and people turn up with guns to assault the workers. Yes, the Konongo bypass. And all those people who are part of that, you should know that the state is bigger than you. We say the state is bigger than all contractors. Definitely, the state is bigger than anybody whose land is being taken. We are not taking anybody's land forcefully without compensation. So all those people who are impeding work on the Konongo bypass, because currently, if you were to try to go to Accra now, one of the most difficult sections to go through is the Konongo bypass. The contractor is ready to work. It's the same COVID job. He's working here. He wants to work. And people said they will not allow him to work. And we are going to get this to the attention of the security services to work with Nana, the Otumfo, to see what we can do to get that corridor cleared so that the contractor can complete that section and open up that bypass.
And Road Minister Kwame Agbodza, very fantastic minister, one of the ministers Amubo Ejuma under John Dramani Mahama. Yes, our minister no. Facts otiade na o ye nase. Makache say enewko Uganda ye wo honorable Balam ye wo minister bi e ho a ono adwuma ono nso ebo o say corruption e koso Uganda watie sim e kwanfo ankrofo ye. This is what we are talking about. This is the first time mehu minister consistently every month or across Ghana. Say obi nya dia ye kan dendenden no se nipa no so ya de wo se ye kan dendenden ne de bonaba so say or ya de minister ba ko a oboa John Dramani Mahama president no eye honorable Kwame Agbodza, very fantastic leader. Say ne epe ye hia akandifo say a metimi agire mu support I'm making sure say Ghana ekonanim engineers bebre se mani awu engineers no engineers ya na mo ne nam ne machi se mani awu moti wana shoddy works eto na bi omu ye kwanfo wo ye MMDC e kwanfo onka ho asem. You are waiting for the minister to come. Mo twan ma minister na bansa sa ntwehwe animu no MMDC wadwuma ne say say minister ma wuntimi ntinsi mu make sure say they are doing the right thing. Muntimi ntinsi mu say minister ba na afi mo nenamu dabi anu na me say me bo na baso na me bo regional minister abaso Dr. Frank Amoakohene sanyoma we ya na ne ahwehwe o the NPP say so mo ho kire mo wa Ashanti Region nyina ni o, because the difference is that yenya MMDC is a serious and yenya regional minister ono so serious wo ye adwuma enti yera Franco Amoakohene ye da se pressure ba wa na wo absorb enti se enne watimi apushi na nyame ya adom minister abehye ye bo se bypass na ye kan ho asem no obeya nyankopon hira John Dramani Mahama, nyankopon hira minister, nyankopon so hira wo ene obia wo ka ho a for the first time ye ka asem no ye beye hu adwuma. I'm sure say mo am wo konongo eye ni gisem emamo ntokwa ye ko ye ni nyina no mesra say mo am wo konongo a ye be bypass no abusuafo na omudi etuo ehunahuna contractor no monka nchom so omunyai because ya ko amamo awie dia monka nchom so omunyai na yentimi nya bypass no na accident nso nte emaye pacho mutie die aha. Now talking about that too no mamimbo Kumasi outer ring road no and so nekohwe adwuma President John Dramani Mahama so ye say ebedru ba bi no cars akese no mfa kromu biem cars no be fa akire ho ni nyina ye nhyehyeye a President John Dramani Mahama eye enu nti na eka ho ma Swami interchange 4 tier no odeba 3 tie the entire Swami interchange and Swami interchange so mu ye adwuma pa Swami interchange no omu ye adwuma pa na no mekofa ho adwuma ekoso e wo Swami interchange no nyankopon hira President John Dramani Mahama sa wanye ne ye ebeka wo ye ne ye nso a ye beka na outer ring road no e na me de bi e kire wo no aha all right. Entientie outer ring road no nso de ekoso e kire se eye kwan a ye ho nhyehyeye se de be ya Kumasi cars akese ni nyire betwoki etore bi atimba track na ni namu ye kan say sa cars akese no ekoso traffic no ni nyina sesei aban guso twa kwan bi ato Kumasi achi se de be ya uni namu a na do musuo eko no ankwankofro interchange bi ankonya accident.
All right, still in the Ashanti region where on the site of one of the most important projects within the region, and it is the Kumasi Outer Ring Road. Now, before I proceed, let me make it clear, according to the Roads Minister, the Kumasi Outer Ring Road is not part of the Kumasi Expressway project. They are two separate projects, but at the end of the day, they both will tie in beautifully to have one continuous run. So if you're coming from Accra, whichever place you're coming from, once you hit the Ashanti region and you have no business in the central business district, you use either the expressway onto the Outer Ring Road, or you use the Accra Kumasi Road, and then you connect to the Outer Ring Road and you go to wherever you want to go to.
Then let me clarify, this is not the Accra Kumasi Expressway. This is just the Kumasi bypass. It ties in with the Accra Kumasi Expressway down the road somewhere. But this section is not part of that. When completed, they become one continuous network. But this project is different from the Accra Kumasi Expressway. So we want to encourage you to keep working.
It is 47 kilometers, but so far the contractor is trailing behind. 20%, almost 20%, 19+%. That's what the contractor has to catch up with, and it is Arab contractors.
Enti update kakra ye de bra wono se do ba obehu progress a ekoso ewo Ashanti region se Yewura John Mahama ewie saa ekwan yi a, in fact Ashanti region animunyam ebeba soro pa. Cause the good thing is that aban ba be bypass, aban so ye outer ring road no, ena aban eye swami interchange, ena aban sesi a ye kase eye legbosomtwe kwan no, aban sesi a me kase sewua ekwan so aban eye, sesi a me kase aban so eye santase anwea kwanta so kwan no enche aban so eguso eye. Enti se unhu sa nyoma we nyina na e ka che o se eye a ye ka ho asem, enti na no pe eye enigisem ewo yakoma mu se aban aye na adwen se ekwan ahodo ewo Ashanti region no ebekọ nanim ama sebi yenso ye ho beto yen ama asundue aba ama ensenkyereni bebre aba. Enti ne ye hye ase a ne ye bo President John Dramani Mahama, ye bo Mr. Kwame Agbodza, road minister, ne ye bo Yewura Frank Amoakohene, regional minister Ashanti region, se onaye ene adwuma oye osoro be kai no, nipa be kai no, posterity will judge you positively. Dr. Frank Amoakohene, the way ama Ashanti region no, ye nim ye bompaye obeko wanim nyame insure pa.
1.1 FM no prayer back 106.1 Ahimfie FM.
Now on the issue of Galamsey, so the issue of Galamsey ya dia ya boswa ka ho asema che e wo fi ha na no na menuanum fo bi I say the way I see can no NPP time no men can ta e wo NDC na ya mesre because when him say enye no kresa, because when it comes to Galamsey a obia ni ho a o kan dindindin so te semi enemy near Erastus Asaredonko any other few journalists o mani abre efa Galamsey ho efie heya na mebe kan ye say NDC fo a omu tu Galamsey no ombewu ntem say okay efie heya say okay say me kan asem no a ema edru baabi NDC mpanyufo bi frɛ me say adentina me bo omudua enam se meguso abo omudua wo ye Galamsey a ye de osuru bebo odua me medical kan ho asem akiro me see ye small scale mining ye be support o gold ni ye dia small scale mining oh yeah ye be support o memfa small scale mining enkoye Galamsey me nu benya problem. That's the difference. Me wo me nuanum bebre wo ho mo ye small scale mining I no aban krata nto mo ye ne krogen owie a wakata so, but ye wo nkofo mo ye small scale mining ba omo ye Galamsey adwuma Enti meme de sɛ woyɛ Galamsey a sɛ mabusua ni no kura na mempewa asɛm ɛno medi kan ka ho asɛm akyerɛw mempewa asɛm. Now unfortunately enyoma we ye predicted so obeka ya aban ede nkofo bi eto ho se blue water guides enti omuna na ebehwe se yensuo nani ate. Ladies and gentlemen, before say the picture bi ebeto so no omo e wo so mu kobo yan ho ban no omu so atiasi mu aye omu hu police no omu gigi sika free Galamsey for ho. Monfa blue water guides no mame monko Romeo page no so na mon pick mame nipa 9 a blue water guide for abanye twa sika se mommonso monko na monko make sure se Galamsey ensi no o mahu se ede enti de police for ne ye police for ni binimu ye de soldiers for ni bimu ye a o mu kop site wa no makoji sika ye ya we and now buying so ya aware. Say, police for ni biko Galamsey site. Omukoji jisika. Military for ni biko Galamsey site. Omukoji jisika. Etore bi kra omu deba enkra na deba social media so. Na no ba kubi police ni ne to wa oye okay. Bra Facebook be bi wo TV so. Enkrofo na ye from blue water guards no. Omu ko ma hu se emu ode. Enti omu so adani omu ho commissioners ne 9 moves. Omu adani omu soldiers for and instead of so omu kono omu so edge bribe. Emu ade o. Me say Galamsey issues no. Minti na hankase eye simple. Galamsey issues no. Enye simple sa. Ena edin so betu ase. Enye easy obi obetimi aka jo se Galamsey obetimi etu ase no enye simple nemom ensuo any forest reserve de yesi menko ho abanya ka ho asema o aban se wo ye Galamsey ni mpo a eno ye illegal na abanya yinani wo nyoma bi ho se enye forest reserve anase ensuo ho a wo de ye wo Galamsey wo baabi ebi wo ho ye betimi ayi ani uwia wakata so nemom muti nsuo ho because insuo ne na mugidi se sika wom forest reserve no baby enua no na mugidi na makoho na blue water gas fu ehwe omanim me so ye eyini mame for mu face na ankasama nkofo hu omanim momra Facebook na mommeche omanim na nsen ya o. Why? Because the system na ye full. And ye true. Ye ni Galamsey for no edi nkomo. Ye nim de ekoso e wo Galamsey site. Ye nim de soldiers ni police for ni bi eba omu ye. Ye nim DCEs de omu ye e wo Galamsey site. We know them. DCEs no. Ebi she Galamsey nechi ye nim omo. They know. Ba shomanim oma hu se sika ne mu ode enti hey no magiska Galamsey fo no so de omu osika enti wo ya ye betue sika ma omu nie eni achi omu no. Let's be careful. Now talking about the same Galamsey no me chat video bi a esi here recently share between Kromafo no ene police ni eyine nyame nko a ka de esisi ye because emrante na ye ready se sebi omu be ye Galamsey no. Now talking about that, Nana Ebupra a otosu mienu. Nana Ebupra otosu mienu. Pra so osidum man. Okachire nkrofo se mo bia nye Galamsey. Debi ensi. Mamini kambo mrantie no. De si ye we July ho baby e wo chebi ebu akwa south. Mrantie bi a no mu kire se ni police for na bomutu omu ye Galamsey. No mu so omu mpene de besi bia besi. But obra Facebook me twitwamfoni kakra kirewo. De ekoso wo Galamsey side. Enya easy. Mrantie ni kutatuo Yenti omu kakra. Inti behwe me se mrantie no no mani abre no. This is the reality at the Galamsey sites. Se won call Galamsey me esa na dwuma bia me yeye ma impanyufo ne mining impanyufo bia akese ni ntino. At least every month me call baby na enye easy. Baby wo ha wudru ho a e was all these soldiers. The last time you call ye soldiers ni police and no mo boy ho ban no because omo hyenwure omo atimi atutu akun ena so do omo tuo na no odin o hwe emrante ne de Galamsey fo no bra Facebook ahimfie 106.1 behwe bi go TV so na hwe emrante na ni abre samre ne si July ho no ena omo se da bi omo ntwe ene de besi ene obekuye nyina hwe Galamsey fo no omunya no nyoma de omu mfa ho Inti dia wo hwei ewo Ebuakwa South municipality. She me say Galamsey issues enye simple sir. Let's be honest. Enye simple. Emrantie no sika o mahu no. Wo ka chense onya no meduadua o mfiu. Ono ye no kre. Galamsey fo sika o mbenya no. So wo ka che ne se onya na o medua nnua ne ma ne 1,500 a month a wonye. Wahu sika pe. Sika wom. Hwe. Sika wom. Ma mencha wo mrantie omu ye. Mrantie no omu ye no. Dodo na ye less than 30 years for. Mrantie no omu ye no. Eye mmabunu. In fact, sa Galamsey ene na sefo no. Wo hye small scale ne Galamsey okeka ni nyina aboma sa eho no nko a. Nipa Galamsey ne small scale mining. Efo madwuma nko a ye over 5 million. Aye. 5 million. Enya izo 5 billion. Yentie mamembo praso osem dumai eho ena nana ebu pra kache mu se me nana me mo bia anya Galamsey hwe emrante a mu wo ho a mo ye Galamsey mo fa no so ento so emma me you go to the page and then na ye hwe we emrante young guys mo ye Galamsey
na ekodi diet
Customer children now, Majim.
Some Nana.
You do any brano. Oh, you born on no mayor and a credit card book our Galamsey. That's time.
Laugh, Jan, now ekodi diet
Customer children now, Majim.
Some Nana.
You do any brano. Oh,
enti we nana ebupra. The reason why ye bobo nyoma ne kakran ne say ahemfo no de omu ho gimu a bibia betimi aye kama amaye. Because for me ahemfo no dodo na so nya sika free Galamsey mu ni to omu ntimi nka kwa akro carry ne kohwe akro carry kohwe kwa akro carry ko mankranso mi kuro mu baabi mankranso insuo mankran de aye ko boso me frɛ ho kokonongo manso kra de me nka ho asɛm ayemfu ne hu let's be honest. Ahemfo ni nim. Omu nim krofo mu ye Galamsey because omu kro mu fo. They know. Konyina yi ye didi ma insuo odani insuo ofini insuo ni nyina ye pika ye nim. Enti Galamsey no na nim. Obi anim. Anunti na mebo abaso ewo Western Region. Ye fre baby Jema. Na Western Region no, Reverend Father Joseph Blay or ye sofo or ye Roman sofo. Na wa prove say community ni kaboma Galamsey so ebete. Ladies and gentlemen, yenko Western North Jema Papei sofo panyi watimia ye ama ensu a ewo ho eni ye kama fe yense nsuo no sansuo we mihu bi chaache sansuo we mihu bi chaache yemfa ntoso na nkofo enso enhwe bi ne entie father Roman sofo ewo Jema Western North wa make sure say nsuo omo bia nya Galamsey wa ha yentie no.
Mr. Patrick, you have brought me to another river. I see that this one is quite deeper than the first one, and maybe even a little larger than the first one. Please, what is the name of this river? Ateka. Okay, so this is River Ateka. And then this river is also very pure.
Father, yes, so the Bakokran I say you.
Is that so? So all the rivers in Jema are always like this.
Ufi Odi4 a bar becant Tano ano and should be a dahano.
It's Robeshe Biu Beshe the Oya den ye bona basso. Until I'm say community Jinemuno Musomunya Galamsey. It's me so bam faso. So on any brain or so Galamsey and Koswa. A sober bam faso. Until be biomu to Galamsey bia on Henna or honey nimibi. Onim he knows. Beshe obi father any chroma for na cabo she so na ni fe inso no na ni fe
nti musumusuri na it mean ma wo say ahobi sese sir oh but if you
this water neat water they akopon na ye na akopon ye bibia o kan say de me ye no eye nti na akopon sa no ensu ni.
Yeah, but it's also because it has not been polluted.
Exactly, yes. Because you am say bibia kan da Sadly, I couple bottle for us. I know one year, you are class and 1 year. The good year, so the Bibia, you know me, a sea and no my Bibia.
So you are going to take me to a number of these rivers.
Papa, Pesa, who are dear. Said the Beya, Nipe Nabeja to Mr. Galamsey, your papa. Nayaka see any to moon, so not the Beja to be say, Mrs. West is your father, say, I dare say, himself a baha.
Is that the question trap? Yeah, let's try and see.
Chair, Misaka no. Na say a Drew Friday na me papa, and your busiafo ni nyina near your quantua near Cobom Pie. If you had the beer, your Cobom Pie. Na me kai. Si e free fie ba obi a wonim antoa kwan no so no na ye wonsuwa akesia fefefe ana ewo ho me call Kings International School e na me call school me so no na me hu ensuo na say aye gata e wo Kings International School no ensuo na etene e man krofo sabinom insuo ne tene na nkofo sabinom na nkofo eyi fish e wo sa nsuo nim me call na me wo ye wo mi wo Brokrom A25 Brokrom Estate na ye wo nsuo bi obi a wo free Brokrom Estate Sanyako A line no na ye wo nsuo bi a na etene fefefe na ye friend discotheque obi a wo nim pa no na saa nsuo no yetimi kodwarim ekoche fish e de bi sinioma. And the sense so na gata. Udru Diasi school no baby filling station no. Said Diasi no. And so no aye gata. Udru You can say Abrem Old Town. Senso na etne kama no. Say ye de bia ye washing bay ene ya tutu nwura gum ena nantwie ni gum ena nyoma basa asai. Nanse ya mekọ mikroma ntoa na mekodi dwumadie bi. Ensu a ne ekwa ne edi dware no. O ma hyase etua tonton saase ni bi e wa ntoa ho. Aben so na ma sese nsuo ne ehwe. Nsuo a na mutene kama no sese ya ma ya ton sa eho no biaye no. Meanwhile, enye Galamsey site nkwa o bebia nsuo wo bia 100 meters away eni kwanse nke ton. Enso na ahemfu na sisi bebia ateche ne wo nyina na ya ton nsuo asase. Me eba Galamsey asema manto me bo ase a wanhwa me kasa na sebi akotia panyi bi. Because you see, Galamsey issues na ya kan no. Abai mu nkrofo nim, ahemfu nim, police fo nim, soldiers enim, national security nim. Ompeso mu tu ase e na omebetu. But den because NDC ni NPP fo no mu ye Galamsey no. Sa sika ni bi no mu de support to NPP ni NDC politicians ya. No kra no. NPP ni NDC flag bearers yi. Ye wo Galamsey yes. Mu wo musika. No mu dia support party no. Enti MPP for benefit from Galamsey sika. NDC for also benefit from Galamsey sika. And inti na need to na ye den no. Because they say MPP for na no mu to Galamsey no. NDC for ne baye no. Omukra na echi omo ekwan no mfa so tu no. Enti they say no aye partnership. Enti eba Galamsey site a partnership between MPP mpanyifo and the NDC mpanyifo. They know and no money titi Kumasi and no muye do muye. I didn't know when you so who was anya small scale mining. I don't get it. So who was now we're excavators are. I didn't know unko register for small scale mining. Na ye no kroje nenya usika. Uwi a wakataso. E didn't know usika na be Galamsey. Obra wo kwaje nkrata ye bema wo nkrata wo so be Galamsey na wa say so na forest reserve what said didim na wa send nyoma no entimi de maka to enu nti na me hu so obi awu wo Galamsey site a enya me mobo se me hu se nkrofo enya nsuo nom de ana e mobo ne se nipa no ma anya Galamsey no enu hu nsunsuanso. Nemo mi hu se Galamsey bi amena bu agu ne so a sampai bono ho fasting ma ye dada to se obi o ye Galamsey me de kra de enkwada na mu ye sa no kra de mi nya nkopon hu mu mobo nemo panyi bi a wo hye ase no panyi bi a o hye Galamsey ase no wo sa panyi maka che sika no benya enso so hu nto sa asem no medical Canada me boa enti e da ho. So obi atimi aye ade ntine ntimi nye hwe enkoto no metimi achichi omu kama na enkoto a ensuo netimi ayi amomu fresh enkoto mesi mani ye wonsuo bi wo ho ane etimi koche mpata misakete na ye kotena sipetimpom no mu wonsuo bi wo asebi ho. So I was running from Sipetimpom Abba Sebia. Then so be near Coche fish, Mekai, near Coche fish womb, and then she didn't so I say. And she had told us, I say, to be protecting soon. Chancoto nefe. Beshebi, and I may connoisseur Atro in Coto. Fefe. Nasha abayu bia in suono, etning to and one no munum. Omu hia bibia o ensuo na no mu no behwe abai wa nani agye a wonu mensuo no oduru ba bi na esu kwam de na enya fe no koto pure water ensuo ne ya pure dada hwe eno ana onum yenti abai wa no.
Wow. Good. So you are drinking straight from the river. Is it clean? Or they say they do Galamsey here? Here there's no Galamsey.
Yes.
Why?
They are spoiling the water.
Because they spoil the water.
Yes.
So Jema children you don't like.
Yes.
Even the girls don't like Galamsey.
Yes.
Is that so? You also don't like Galamsey.
Yes.
Enkwada nefe, the future of our children. She nefe. Enkwada no. Etina me so wo ye Galamsey wo ye wudini. You need to be short. She ade we hwe nsuo na nefe. Any the way we protect no. Say nyankopon ye nyoma o. Na say etiwa na ema ye nyina ye nsuo ebeboa ekọ Greater Accra no kwabranefo bi under NDC. Oma shase ye Galamsey. Enti nipa ba ko pese etiwa forest na ensuo sane no ono nko ebedidim no anya ni sika no aye tam. Mu ya befu abaye because ewunya bayi a wontimi nya de wuye. Hwe nkwada, this is the future. Enkra ne se yempe Galamsey. Eno amene me ma no ewo kai ma ye free church eba. My first daughter. Oseda, can you tell President John Mahama that we don't like Galamsey? Let him protect our rivers. Maybe no. The okachre me no. 11 years. The okachre me no. I said, Daddy, can you tell John Mahama when you go on air that we don't like Galamsey? They are polluting the environment. They are polluting the water. That is bad. Mebano. Now when him nan meniaje. Meniaje ne say mebano at that age. Wafane papa subai. Onim se ne papa empe ensuo basa basa. Inti se menya mebana mebatimi toa nyoma na meye ne so a. Na meniaje because ye benya nkwada bebre wo ho a ombenyini no na Galamsey eni nsuo a ye se no. Not only nsuo a ye se no. Ye ya ye gijeja ya nine ne na sefo nyina we will protect it. And that is where I go to Minia, Sadat. Honorable Sadat. Ofori Krom MC. Oh boy Juma. But one of the things are Ato Max. Makanwa sema asa wadwe maso. Any sab insuna efa mukwane so the chain between wo any afo kwanta. Baby a mano ne carpenters for ni jinano. So we are aware say ball esiwa egu nsuo nim direct. Honorable Sadat, I am not happy with you at all on this one. Ofori Krom, you are a disgrace on this issue. Ofori Krom for sanitation officer Ofori Krom. You cannot tell me say when you are aware say sa insuo gata na ya ne kakraka no baby apai and a baller. Baller now omuye no ehiegu na no kube nyina egu ade animu direct.